done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome again for the second time. No idea what was going on. Streamlabs decided to take a massive poop right at the start of my stream. So we are back for the second time in 5 minutes. I hope you're all having a great day. It is very cold here, but we are going to warm you guys up with some hot Pokemon battles. We are doing 0 point or area 0, whatever it's called today. Trying to carry on with the story. So let's just get cracking from where we picked up. Would have been on earlier like normal, but I was trying to teach myself guitar and failing hysterically. Got 2 more days left at work, Saturday and Sunday, and then we are off for a week. So hopefully stream some Fortnite and some Warzone next week. Still undecided if I'm going to stream Crisis Core or just make videos on it. Haven't decided. So yeah, there is that. New Pokemon though. Coffee night. We haven't even got Coffee Wire or whatever it's called. But okay. Cheeky little elixir. Don't know if we've got one of these. We should really have a look. We do not. Oh, we killed it. Maybe we shouldn't have brought the high level party to play. Can't say I've noticed much of a performance difference in the game since the patch that they implemented. Right, choose man. Still can't use the ride on, so we will be exploring on foot, I guess. I've got no chance of telling if any of these are shinies because I'm colourblind. But sadly, with that powerful, we'll end up Fury. I do think some of the camera angles are a bit stupid on this game though. Makes it so hard to actually like see the fights. I think I'll have to come here later on with a weaker team and catch some of these Pokemon that we haven't got already. Oh my god, I didn't even see them. So blind. I could 100% get lost in here. Leblets. More Raichus. Why do I feel like the mini-maps moved? I just used to agreeing up with the top for Call of Duty. Arija. Why does Cross Chop always blooming fail? Well, I think it's safe to say we've gone the wrong blooming way. So easily on this game. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Well, we already ran past it. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Oh my god. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen? What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Premiere uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, maiden, let's take it on together. I mean, I'm pretty certain I could probably beat it on my own. Why am I not called Champion Maiden? If she's called Champion Lamona. There you go, easy. Annihilate. Easy peasy. Are they going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Yes, let's go inside indeed. Before we get murdered. Oh, item first. Oh, there's an item. Oh, who wanted the item? Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Maiden, would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Wow. Why can't he do it? Like, is there anything else we can actually, like, mess on with in here? Where would you like to go? Like, is this open some sort of door for me to get through? Hole in a wall, maybe? Oh no, the item's gone as well. Wish it was a bit, like, a little bit more specific about where I was meant to go. Don't think we can get down here. No. Nothing to let us throw ourselves off the cliff. Nothing around here? No, absolutely nothing. Brilliant. I have actually seen a shiny jump bluff, but I accidentally ran away and it like rendered out, and by the time I ran back, because I realised it was pink, it disappeared. So slightly annoyed at that. Like, I could literally just be running around in circles for all we know. Well, now I know we're not running around circles because I haven't been down here. The second research station. About time too. You are telling me. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh my god, what's that? Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Deli! Oh my gosh, so cute. He's gonna go attack you now, I bet ya. What the? Maiden, it's battle time. Attack of the killer Delibird. Real nice. Bring it on. Okay, not to worry. We even leveled up some. No, Pupitar does not want to learn that spell. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, but we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph. By chance, I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate. To say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So, they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't know. What do you think, Maiden? Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine, alright. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Oh, that's horrifying. Dad, you mean he's trapped in the future? Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arthur, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Nathan, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Yes, we want to press it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Let's go. Hey, maiden. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Cheers, buddy. Take care of it for me, okay, maiden? Might as well get a free rest out of it. Yo. Yo. Let's go. Off to find the next one. I guess we keep going down to the right. Further in we go. What are your parents like, Mona? My parents? None, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Roten Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. And I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Mona's actually some pampered little princess? Ugh, no way. Not my thing. What the heck is this? Volcarana? Never really did. Should we try and catch it? Looks like fire and grass. Boo. Get in the ball. Good Pokemon. GG's. Father were like hands off, but in a good way. Big sister probably takes over the business, so pretty much let me do what I wanted. Really, calling mother and father? Yeah, this conversation's going way quicker than what I can actually read it out. See them over here? To know that wherever we go, there will be gold duck. There is always gold duck. Should have really cured the burn from the last fight. Hey Sherman, how's it going? Yes, there's another new Pokemon. Oh. That should hopefully evolve soon. So we've caught 252 Pokemon now out of 339 seen. Three star pieces. Our next reward is a friend ball. Really wanted to participate in the Charizard Terror Raids, but sadly I didn't progress far enough. So we will have to do them next week. I still haven't actually caught a giraffe rig. That's a joke. I wonder how this storyline differs from the other version of the game. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh yeah, we're done. See? See? We have a wild Izu. That's what we have here. Throw a Pokeball at it. Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So, it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before, Harvey? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Maiden and I are all pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. So basically, they just threw an encounter out for each of us to tag battle. Well, Izu, I am almost finished Pokemon, you see, so once I'm finished Pokemon, I can get back to streaming Warzone and Fortnite. I kind of want to catch this, but I feel like if I attack it, I'm going to kill it. If I attack it and don't kill it, then he's going to kill it. Especially when you use Fire Fang like that. Guess we can try catch it. Oh, you can't catch it. That's BS. I do think my version of Donphan is way better than Scarlet's version of Donphan. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out for the Herba Mystica came down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous! If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, maiden. Let's get into that research station. Dude's got some serious daddy issues, man. Do you think he's upset that his dad got, like, stuck in the laboratory? Well, like I say, I don't know whether I'm streaming Crisis Core. I don't know whether to stream it or just make episodic videos on it. Because I kind of feel like if I stream it, it's going to be over in like 2 streams. Because I'd end up doing like a 5-hour stream just because I wouldn't want to put it down. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine, the Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes, even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Yeah, where am I up to on 7? I think I'm just about to go into the second reactor. So I've got ages to go on my playthrough yet. Because I still haven't even played the Yuffie DLC. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Maiden, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. Yeah, no worries, dude. Have fun. Enjoy the cold. At least you got some music to keep you company. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with Almiraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Maiden, please disable the next lock using the central panel here. Dun dun dun. Miraidon's backstory continues. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. My work is never done. I don't have anything like that set up yet there, Izu, to be fair. I haven't even added anybody to my extra channels thing yet. find it so hard to just even begin to know which one is a shiny, if it is a shiny or not. I'm not worried I'm gonna kill it and it's gonna be a shiny and it's good. After playing this, I really want to go back to Sword and Shield and finish that, but now I'm worried that I won't enjoy it as much as this one. I don't even know if we're supposed to be going in down this way. This could be a dead end. For anyone interested though, apparently we will be getting a trailer for the second Star Wars Jedi Fallen Survivor game. So we might even get a release date, but apparently the release date leaked and it's supposed to come out next March, so next year's looking good, what with Hogwarts Legacy and new Star Wars game. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So, the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. Yeah, you remember the Jedi Fallen Order game? With Cal, Kester or whatever his name was. There's a sequel to it called Jedi Fallen Survival or something like that, Survivor. We're gonna get a trailer and maybe a release date for that at the Game Awards. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright. Team, watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. It's an RPG either way, and I enjoyed the first one. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is a treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or did the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. I think it'll be good. Like I said, the first one was good and it's the same team working on it, so I'd like to think EA learned the lesson and gave them like free run with it. The reason I don't do an upcoming game video, Izu, is because the majority of the upcoming games that I look forward to, Skull and Bones, Dead Island 2, Hogwarts Legacy, they all got delayed. So it would be a video of games I like that got delayed. Ah, I don't want to kill it. Like Fortnite, I ended up doing a video of like the live event and that, but it just wasn't interesting, so 45 minutes of running around, so there's no point. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between the sparkles and just the items on the ground. I think it's an item, but it's just a weird sparkle. There's one of my favourite Pokemon, Gibble. And it'd be just my luck that Hogwarts Legacy or something would just get cancelled. And then I'd be gutted. I thought that was a Pokemon on the wall there. Yeah, I think it'll be a great game, to be fair. Especially if it handles the same way as the first one. They just make a few little tweaks. A little bit more customization on what types of lightsabers you can use and stuff like that. And if you could actually, like, change the look of how Carl looked. Like his robes and stuff a little bit better. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. I think that's why it got delayed, to be fair. Just so they could, like I say, polish it. Cyberpunk was already past the point of no return, a bit like Halo Infinite. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What? What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children? 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 Initiating restart. He's obviously gone to the future. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird. At least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Yeah, there's parts of the first Jedi game that I don't want to play again, so I don't kind of want to, like, revisit it. It felt very Dark Souls, though, which I also enjoyed. Ah. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive me. My previous transmission, there seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arden? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. I'm calling it right now. We've been speaking to a robot the whole time, and his dad has gone to the future. And that's why Arvin's got dad issues. just realised that those terror shard things, you can actually use them to change Pokemon's terror form type. You get enough of them. Gotta be near the end now. You find Miraidon's little brother or sister. It is in fact Pokemon. Which, to be fair, I do actually sometimes prefer Digimon. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if these legends, the treasure down here, are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill in textbooks. The question is, which is the best Digimon? Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Your favourite Pokemon is Dark Magician? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the only good Pokemon is Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, and the best Pokemon trainer and Digidestined is Seto Kaiba. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? And that is Izumon. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. What's the chances it's Miraidon? It's the ultimate dragon in terms of attack and defense. And also easy, you missed a H out of it. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. It's going to be Miraidon, I'm telling you right now. You've got me, and Maiden here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha! Well then, let's put all my worries to rest. Alright, let's see what's behind this big bad boy door. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? It's going to be Miraidon v Miraidon. Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. Ugh. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter battle. It's battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arden. I don't know. Go on, maiden. Let me ride it out. I think this is a mistake. Alright, come on, men. Now that we've got my Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Both Miraidons are going to transform together and turn into Mega Super Rhydon. Oh, there's the other Miraidon. Look. Uh-oh. How did I know we were going to have to like fight it? The family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. This one doesn't look very nice though. Something's not right. Told you it wasn't a good idea. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Kooving's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Yeah. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us about? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yep, here they are. Jeez, everybody. What the... We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Min, let's do this together. I reckon I could single-handedly take out all of those Pokemon. Well, Wild Treads can just avoid. Yeah, absolutely. One hit our challenge. I'm glad you're on our side. You're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Man, help me out here. You're the one that's supposed to be helping me out. You've got a debt to me. Oh my god, they always avoid the attack. The future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. We've gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one first. I am the strong one. Easy. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one, your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the stragglers should be nothing. Me and the Boostiff can handle them. So, Maiden, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. The Boostiff can't wait to battle either. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, you've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. In we go. Oh, look who it is. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Is he asleep? Is he dead? Is he a robot? Deactivating sleep mode. So he's a robot. Who'd have thought it? Hello, Maiden Elite. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. Oh, I've got it in a Master Ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've travelled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. As if he's dead. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to the Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Maiden, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here, at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Alright, we're turning into a Time Lord. We're gonna take the time machine and fix space-time continuum. Who would have thought that? Anything over here? No, okay. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It's bigger on the inside. Maiden, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. The original Professor had a dream of a world in which Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original Professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overwhelming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Maiden, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream once cherished. Let's go. Let's bring it on. I appreciate your willingness to help. What's the chances I have to fight him and he uses the big, super scary Miraidon? I'm calling it now. I'm calling it. See? We're in a Pokemon battlefield. He's like, I cannot go against my creator's wishes, so you will have to beat me in order to destroy the time machine. Calling it. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Told you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Alright, well, we better save it because we haven't saved it in a while and we know what this game's like for crashing. And time to whoop some AI butt. ID confirmed. Professor Turo, initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, maiden. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating defensive protocol. Please defeat me. At last my dream is within reach. And you're no 7 getting away with it. I think you mean not. But it's okay. Tom, is that you? Are you the AI? Spells like you. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Not really, mate. I need a one-shot future. Well, he certainly spells like it, though. interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Annihilate is just too powerful. No, I did not. I did not notice at all. I just assumed I would get like a notification from YouTube at some point. That wants to learn Hyper Beam. Yes. I think Adam does have the stress he put us all through last night playing Warzone. Blimey hell. I've never seen so many people just rage quit in one go. Tom and Jeff were nearly crying. You need to use like another. Oh, don't cry. Right, Annihilate. We got you. Oh, we might have to use stop. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Bring it on, buddy. Ooh, 7 health. Come on, Annihilate, don't cry. We know I'll heal you. We got this. Took like nearly 100 health. Impossible. Oh, you didn't summon Miraidon. wonder if the other version of this game uses the same Pokemon. Maiden. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mai. Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Just keeping this time machine running truly over the professor? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered. Wait, what? It's a trap. You must run. It's like turned into Terminator. Can't battle without Pokemon, so what am I supposed to do then? It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to even battle? Miraidon's gonna step up. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them to open. Should we be stupid and try and... Oh, we can't even capture it. That's poop. That's totally cheating. And you call yourself an adult? Do we run away? Can't use any. Maybe we could choose that. There we go. Come on, Miraidon. It's time to man up, Miraidon. You got this, buddy. Booyah! Legendary versus legendary. We're gonna have them a ride on off. Battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. fall here within this garden of paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Ouch. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacles. My goals will be eliminated. I don't feel like my Pokemon didn't do as much. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, maiden. To say I am superior, fall and become a whatever that was, since it just went off so quick. Oh my god. You took that like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. I don't think you can. That Hyper Beam nearly one-shot him. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Maiden, your Terra Orb's glowing. Maiden, ride on, terrestrialize and finish this off. Let's go. Pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get him some super effective hits. There we go, Miraidon. GG. You killed the professor as well in the process. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Maiden. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together working in the league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to be better yourself, throwing all you were into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the next time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Maiden, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
Wow. Who'd have thought this would be happening on a Pokemon game, eh? Guess we wish you luck in the future, my friend. Hope you find what you've been looking for. And hopefully Tom isn't there.
How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name... That's me. When it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I... Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Maiden and Miraidon just saved us all. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Maiden. Yeah, that's my bud Maiden for you. You know, Arvin? Even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Maiden? You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. And then did the game just crash on me, or is it gonna kick into a cutscene? Like, hello? What's going on? Like, is this supposed to happen? I guess it was a really long loading screen. everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey maiden, not you too. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Oh, this is Ed Sheeran. I'm gonna get copyright. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that is it for Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Impressions? Love the open world on it. I love the way you could go to the gyms in any order you could. I love that there was like 3 different storylines. Obviously Team Star, Titans and the gyms. Cons, just the performance of the game. A few little crashes. No colorblind mode, so it's really hard to see shinies. And I think the biggest one for me is, like I say, what I've mentioned in previous streams. The ability to go to the different gyms in any order is brilliant, but if they don't scale with you, so like if grass is obviously the first gym, whatever, it's like level 15. If I decide to go psychic, the psychic one should be level 15, and then if I go grass later on, it should bump up its level, and then the game would have been even better. There was times where I'd over-leveled for certain gyms just because I didn't want to go to them in that order. I'm looking forward to seeing what DLC we get for this game. Obviously filling up Pokedex, maybe doing a couple of little videos where I get some friends in for some random tag battles where we pick 6 Pokemon apiece. And then we just randomly choose 3 numbers, and that will be our team. I think that would be pretty funny and pretty cool. So I just want to thank everybody for coming along on the adventure with me. It's been 9 very, very long streams. I want to say I put like 50 hours into the game, easy. Not just on stream, but off stream, leveling up and just grinding and catching Pokemon. Streams will probably switch to Warzone, Fortnite with the odd Pokemon one in the future. Upcoming videos will be maybe the odd Pokemon one, along with Final Fantasy, and we're still finishing off Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So there's a couple episodes of them left to come out. We're just about to get to the Pokemon League on it. Be interested to see some of these Pokemon on the actual cartoon show, TV show. Because obviously a lot of these were new to us, having not really played Sword and Shield. So it would be nice to actually see them in the full glory on the show. Well guys, I think now that we've finished it, we're going to just let the credits roll in the background, but we are going to end the stream. So now's a perfect time just to say appreciate everyone that stopped by. We have got memberships on the channel now, so if you want to support the channel, be sure to stop by. Thank you to everybody that's already a member.